The Calypsonian tonight will walk away with the Carib News Trophy, a crown, and $1,000 in cash. We also have the People's Choice Trophy, sponsored by the Caribbean American National Review, Mr. Graham Stroud. The People's Choice, so you gotta cheer up your favorite artist, and he will walk away with the cup. We continue with more music. Lambert and the Matadors, Calypsonian number 2. All the way from Washington, D.C. I'm talking about Mr. Peter Humphrey, Total Independence, Calypsonian number 2.
Da, 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 da. Do da dee da da dee da da do. On this anniversary day, there's no better time to say that we have really come a long way, expanded our history, another milestone from slavery. Time to look back and see what independence really mean to we. You see, we have climbed over the colonial fence, and that was a learning experience. One final obstacle is economic independence. So as we stand with pride and shout out with jubilation, congratulations, congratulations. Let us remind ourselves the battle is not fully won. There's work to be done. There's work to be done. You see, we are still short of our glory. We're not independent totally. We have yet to be free of economic slavery. You see, when our farmers could stand up and tell Van Geese, take your banana price or leave it, then I will be the first to say, happy total Independence Day. Dina do na na do na na do na na do. Hey, hey. Skiddy do da 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 do da day. Our economic plan must highlight education. We must teach our children to compete with foreign nations. Show them means and strategies to counteract our deficiencies. They must know their history and understand foreign policy. But because of a poor economic state, great minds are allowed to deteriorate. Only a fortunate few we are able to educate. So as we stand with pride and shout out with jubilation, congratulations, Grenadians, congratulations. Let us remind ourselves the battle is not fully won. There's work to be done. Yes, man, there's work to be done. We are still short of our glory. We're not independent totally. We have yet to be free of economic slavery. You see, when rich or poor from the tongue of the country could get free education up to a PhD, then I'll jump up in the air and say, happy total Independence Day. Skiddy do na na do na na do na na do na na do. Hey, hey, yeah. This one is for you. We Grenadians overseas also have a civil duty to show patriotism and loyalty to our country as we strive in the goal, and we strive to achieve a goal. Don't let selfishness make us forget the land we love dearly. So during our quest, we must remember that the people back home deserve much better. We must return and invest the knowledge and wealth that we acquire. So as we stand with pride and shout out with jubilation, congratulations, Grenadians, congratulations. Let us remind ourselves the battle is not fully won. There's work to be done. Yes, man, still work to be done. We are still short of our glory. We're not independent totally. We have yet to be free of economic slavery. You see, when Grenada could provide the same opportunities that its children seek in other foreign countries, then I will jump up and say, happy total Independence Day. Ski do da di na na di na na di na na do. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, all right. Isms and schisms, you see, cannot work in our country. The blood and the tears are still evident in our memory. Capitalism, communism are controlling mechanisms. They mean total domination, brought forward in two different forms. Let me tell you, they have freed our hands and feet from the chains, but now they are tying up our brains. We will never be free unless we have total self-dependency. So as we stand with pride and shout out with jubilation, congratulations, congratulations. Let us remind ourselves the battle is not fully won. There's work to be done. There's work to be done. We are still short of our glory. We're not independent totally. We have yet to be free of economic slavery. You see, when all Grenadians all over could unite as one and hand in hand move forward for a better land, then I will salute and say, happy total Independence Day. Thank you. One love.